How's everyone doing today? It's Ferdinand the Bull. As mentioned by MoneyGram CEO, for the first time, there is a tech available to transform today's money transfers digitally. Also goes to mention that Ripple doesn't only have the best platform, but offers the most efficient one. He does say, though, that any XRP they receive, they automatically sell it in real time, but mentions that it's mainly due to regulatory issues being so undirect and there being no clarity around them, which again leads them to holding no XRP. Aside from that, XRP has hit lower lows, going down to 18 cents, even below 18 cents, I believe, at one point. And this makes me believe that a 15-cent or lower XRP might be on the horizon. And as all of you, I'm sure, are aware, because I've seen it in some of my comments and also the article mentioning the 10-cent XRP. I believe that that is definitely a possibility based on the trends and based how things are going at the moment. We could definitely see that, and I think that in a way it can be a good thing because accumulation, we can accumulate much more, especially at those lower prices. Despite these lows, we can see how MoneyGram's statement points to a brighter future. Not trying to sugarcoat things though, so we must also keep in mind that at any moment, someone better could come along and take Ripple and XRP out of the race. But this far, that is definitely not the case. They are definitely doing better and will continue to do so, in my opinion. Regardless, our financial sector will definitely undergo these changes, and Ripple is definitely at the forefront of it all as it stands. I do also believe that regardless of what you and I think, many banks, companies, and so on need this regulatory clarity. They need to know it isn't a security and so on. And hopefully Q1 of 2020 brings us that. With that being so, that $28 XRP target going around for next year could potentially be real. However, in my most honest opinion, I don't see that happening until we get clarity on the subject. I believe banks don't want to utilize XRP until we have more clarity, as it could potentially even resort in some legal actions against them, which is 100% understandable. So I really don't see XRP's price exploding massively until then. But after, if everything goes in our favor, I believe that these 10, 28 plus XRP value targets are definitely achievable, more realistic, and definitely reachable. And I do hope we get the clarity in Q1 of 2020 because I believe that's what it was mentioned that by the end of Q1, this would all be resolved, the whole lawsuit thing and all of that. It should all be resolved, and I hope that is the case because as we know in the crypto space, a lot of things tend to get pushed back. So I'm really hoping that that is the case. Looking forward to the end of Q1 of 2020 and everything that happens from here on to then and so forth. And I'll definitely keep you all updated. But that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you all have a great day and see you all in the next one.